Hello everybody and welcome to a Minecraft alpha video version 1.2.1_01. This is a version that includes monoliths in the game and a version I've always wanted to play ever since watching a certain a certain YouTuber on YouTube. I'll put him on the screen now. And I'll have his channel linked in below with his Discord server. He is a very big inspiration for this Minecraft series. All he does is really talk, and that's what I just want to do. All you do is talk. You just play Minecraft Alpha. I learned from him about some really neat quirks about this version of Minecraft. I always want to play it because I've always been for some strange reason fascinated with older Minecraft, and I don't know what it is about it. It's just from a from a time where I necessarily wasn't as aware of things as I am now. I mean, I remember things from when I was younger. I remember old Minecraft, but not as well. Like, I wasn't aware of Minecraft Alpha back then. I wasn't old enough yet to comprehend certain things, and that included Minecraft until pretty much until Legacy Console Edition came out. But then again, I've always still found the older versions of Minecraft still enjoyable, you know? And there's a certain nostalgia niche to it, I guess is the word for it, that I wasn't able to enjoy as a kid. And I've always wanted to relive that. So I've always been a fan of legacy mods, or just, I guess, older Minecraft versions in general. It's always just been interesting to me. I've always just wanted to make a world, you know? And there's one thing that really sold me on it. That, I think his name is Mahogany? Let's call him Mong. Made a point in his videos, which was that he can't stick to a version of Minecraft because there's keep getting updates, so it feels like an unfinished game, which I agree with. That's one of the main reasons I can't myself keep going with game like a Minecraft world, because it feels unfinished because there's always updates. But in alpha, at a certain point, alpha's done. You know there's no more updates. There's not gonna be any more updates to alpha. Neither with beta. And sure, you could say that with other versions as well. You could stop at a certain version. Oh, I just watched that cow despawn. But knowing there's more, it kind of scratches your brain, I guess is a way to say it. Like, you want the next update. You want more. But alpha is so simple and so unique that you can just play it. It has its own so many bugs and niches. Sure, there's not much, but even if you get bored of alpha, after a few months, you can move to the next alpha version. This isn't the final alpha version. It's just the one with monoliths in it, which I saw in Mog's most recent video, which I kind of want to see if my world has a monolith. And what a monolith is, past the chunk, some of the chunk borders, and it's these giant. They almost look like if you took a chunk of this land right here and took it out and put it into the sky. And the whole thing is hollow, I'm pretty sure, and there's just water, and you can fall. There's little spaces in the bedrock where you can fall into the void. I think it's pretty cool. It's kind of like the Farlands in a sense. Like they look like the Farlands, the sponginess of it. But they're not. Another unique thing is that there's no quartz in this version of Minecraft. As you can see right here, there's no quartz. So I'm pretty sure there's no beds either, which is interesting. Also, I just want to point out that this little island's already perfect and I might just live here because I'm just like surrounded by snow already. Like you see that? I'm just surrounded by snow, which is kind of terrifying because at first when I spawned in, I thought this was snow biome world only, which is like 1/4 of a chance spawning, because like you have 3 chances being a normal world, then 1/4 of that is a purely snow world. So just like it's plains and stuff like that, but it also is just purely snow. So it's rare to find sugarcane and stuff like that, which I don't want to go through the hassle of finding sugarcane personally. One thing I've already noticed as it starts to get night is that I think the world's day-night cycle is a lot faster. I've only been recording for almost 10 minutes. And I'm pretty sure usually that a world's day-night cycle timer is oh, sorry, I was activating fog there by accident. Let's get some fog going. It's 30 minutes on normal version of Minecraft, which, I'm not used to. And I'm pretty sure there's no beds in this version. So we shouldn't go too far from spawn, actually. We can set up a shack here. We might set up base here, actually, because it's close to spawn. There's water. I like making bridges, so we can make some bridges. Stuff like that. That'll be pretty neat. Here, let's get a torch. Yeah, a torch. I mean, I've eventually made a chest, but not a chest or crafting table. I'm gonna have to get used to a lot of things in this version, like the armor system, for example, is way different. So this is essentially for people who don't play normal Minecraft, don't play older Minecraft, is a diamond chest plate equivalent, like in today's standards. Because there's a quirk with old armor in old Minecraft, is that it doesn't matter what type of what type of armor you use. It doesn't go based on what armor it is. It goes based off durability. It stays there. That's so neat. It's like an extra holding area, is it? It's like an extra holding area. Oh, that's so sick. Let's go mining. I need more cobble for a furnace anyways. So let's get digging. Look, we got iron. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. I am not a fan of that whatsoever. There we go. Sorry if I'm silent at times. I am just look at that. I'm just trying to Be silly. Get things done here. Now, there were... Oh my god, that's such a death trap. Oh my god, they can jump! Oh my god. What a fucking death trap. That's fucking terrifying. What are you doing up there? Ow. That scared the crap out of me, him hitting me. My heart physically jumped, I feel like. Or I just almost had a heart attack. Something like that. Nope. I'm good, actually. I love building right on top of a cave. And look at that. It is safe outside. For the most part. Let's kill some cows for some more armor. And that's what I mean. Like, see, as you take durability with the armor, it goes down on your armor bar. So there's not really any point in getting diamond armor. Unless just to really look cool, I guess. Pretty sure there's an item frame, so I might make, if I get enough in the future, I'll make a set, but like, item frame it? As a trophy, I suppose? Oh my god, there's so much food. Food. So much. So much food for the soul. Let's chop down some trees so we can just expand our house just a little bit here. There's our creepy crawly. I had to. Well, at least we'll have plenty of sand for our future amazing house that we're gonna make. Just gonna trim down this shoreline just a little bit. Alright, let's expand our little base a fair bit. So we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. I think that's a pretty big house. Let's go with that. Pretty ambitious, I know. Yeah, it is pretty ambitious, damn. But we can always go smaller, and we can always expand more. And then maybe I can have a little porch right here, you know, on the sea. Yeah, maybe I'll put some moss cobblestone when I eventually get that. That's rare in this version. Be a little bougie with my house. Yeah. Let's do this. We're gonna do a basic house. I know I'm not the best builder. But I love just in general doing the quote-unquote basic vanilla building, if that makes sense. I've always done it. I don't really, in my eyes, I don't really need to change my building style because it's for me. It's not really any for anyone else, as I say as I record this for everybody else. But who knows? Maybe I will get better at building through alpha. Maybe, really challenge myself trying to make this a lot better myself in beta. Not beta, alpha. Sorry. Maybe I'll organize my chest as well, you know? I have to place everything by hand in this version of Minecraft. So I don't see why not. Oh, there we go. We got something going. I like to do something a little it looks weird. Now that I think about it. But I like to do um sorry about that. I had technical difficulties. But I like to do something a bit weird with my roofs. I use slabs, which I feel like maybe everybody does. But what I do weird with them with slabs is I make a certain pattern on the roof that doesn't involve the very tip front of the house, and I will show you what I mean when I do that. Look at him, he's trying to run away. Oh, and it broke. My sword broke. I need a new sword. New sword already for me. And if you're wondering why I'm replacing my tools so often, is the tool decay on pickaxes are much faster. Not pickaxes, but all tools in general are much faster in this version. I don't change that till way later on. Oh, you can see it's starting to get dark. I use my last torch, I guess, for the inside. But what I do for my houses is I do this. This is all I do. I think it's kind of a stylized choice. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I start right here, and then I fill in the inside like this. It saves a bit of slabs, but I just like the design as well. It's nice, it's neat. Need to find cobblestone. I'm gonna find some cobblestone. And my pickaxe broke. See how fast that broke? That would have lasted you like 20 more blocks, maybe. We'll probably stop mining. And we'll go through both these pickaxes. So just sit back and relax and enjoy the music for a second. So, My mic was muted. And that why there was a long moment of silence coming from me. I love talking to myself, don't you all as well? Yeah, that takes forever to mine. The chest does. Here, let's put raw meat at the bottom. And let's put cooked meat at the top here. There we go. Let's go ahead and make more pickaxes. I don't, that's the wrong type of wood. Let's make 2 more. Because I don't know how much of this cobblestone we're going to use here. Let's do 10 in each slot for now. That sounds pretty good. Let's see how far that gets us. Oh. Oopsie. That didn't last us long at all. Let's just do this. I guess it was a good thing making those pickaxes. It never hurts to have extra slabs as well for a future project. There we go. We make a shovel. Oh, I forgot the water was right there. Oh, that's a bad... We'll deal with that in a second. There we go. Is that gonna do that? I'm pretty sure it's gonna do that right here. Maybe? No, maybe not. Alright. I guess this means we're going mining for cobblestone this time. Because it would seem I am all out. As I'm resorting to using iron finally. Let's go ahead and get some more torches. This should be enough. Let's go back down this way. It looks like this way was doing pretty good for us. Like this. I guess since we're just mining for cobblestone, I guess this would be a perfect time just to talk about how life's going. I think in the previous episodes of me just rambling, I've talked about me starting a new job soon. And on Monday I have training for that, so that's very exciting. Um, so yippee. It pays pretty damn good, especially for my area income, we'll say, or prices of things and stuff like that. I'm also meeting new people in real life, which is also very refreshing and nice. Talking to people in real life is you have to let go of a lot of things to meet new people. You know, just old people that you used to be friends with that don't want to be friends with you anymore, and stuff like that. Like here's a more as a challenge of the day. Let's do this challenge of the day for you. Go into your contacts list, and you might see a few names you don't recognize that you've added over the years, or people you just don't talk to anymore. And if you want to, shoot them a message and be like, "Hey, this is so and so. Do you remember me? Do you want to be friends or not? Or go hang out with them, or just delete the contact if you don't remember who they are and you don't want to be friends with them. No one's stopping you. Remember, you have free will. Go do what you want to do." Well, that's a more challenge for you. Go through your contacts, delete some old contacts. You might feel actually pretty refreshed. Just getting rid of old stuff that you don't need anymore. I know I did when I did it recently. I guess we could also talk about my first time ever playing Minecraft. Not my first time ever, but my first adventures in Minecraft were on the Legacy Edition of Minecraft, which I believe was the PS3 edition, which I think came out after the 360 edition because of licensing issues. But it's funny because I'm afraid, and this will make sense in a second. I'm afraid of spiders. I have arachnophobia. I'm definitely afraid of spiders. But not in-game spiders, and any type of in-game games. So, like Skyrim, for example, those don't freak me out. But there's this one skin in a skin pack on Minecraft Legacy Edition, and it's a cave spider in a suit. And my old username used to be Caveman0306. So if you remember me, hi, that's me. If we ever played mini games. But yeah, I used to play as the cave spiders. I thought it was very ironic. And like I said, I was definitely afraid of spiders. So I thought it was kind of funny in a sense to be afraid of spiders, but play as a spider. And I would make up all sorts of, I guess the way to put it is lore. For my little character, and it only expanded as I grew up, and I played on Bedrock Edition eventually, like every probably Legacy kid had to, unfortunately, until I got a PC. Even then, I still play Bedrock Edition, not as often as I used to, but it's more so if I only have a friend who only can play Bedrock, I'll play Bedrock with them. Because there's the funny haha joke of haha bug rock, bug rot. Honestly, I don't mind Bedrock that much. In my opinion, it's as the nickname suggests that it is a buggy mess and a half of a port of a game that the Legacy Edition is still better in my opinion. Um, but you know, some people have to make do what they have, and you know, I respect that. Also, if you're wondering what I am doing, I'm just trying to make this look a bit nicer. And I also just don't want to bang my head anymore on this, which would also be very nice. See, isn't that so much nicer? Oh, there's a skelly. What I wanted to do though is find the middle of my house. Um, oh, can you not make carpet in this version? That's unfortunate. I thought you can make carpet in this version. Nope. After doing some small research, that there is no Minecraft carpet in this version. So you learn something new every day. You're not gonna. It's not. You know. We're just gonna. We're just gonna have a little. That looks bad. We're gonna have a little bed. And maybe we'll put some slabs around it. You know, pretend we got a little bed. There we go. Doesn't that look a bit nicer? You know? It's kind of like we got a bed, you know? We can fake sleep on it. Is there trapdoors? There is slabs. There's oaks. There is not trapdoors. So we're gonna try and make this bit better. By better, I'm gonna mean we're gonna cut this off. And we're gonna pretend this was never here. And we're gonna get some ladders. I believe this is, yeah, that's the ladder recipe. Ladders are very, very important in this version of Minecraft because they're one of the only vertical means of movement in this version of the game. Whoa, what a glitch. That was a glitch. I was moving in the interface and my keybinds got stuck for a second. So what a glitch and a half. Oh my god, look at them out there. Yeah, I don't want to go out and I think though, since it's nighttime, I'm gonna head to bed here. And I think that's gonna be it for this alpha video. And I want to say thank you all for watching it or keeping it on in the background of the video. I really appreciate it. I hope to catch y'all next week or maybe the week after in this Minecraft series. But thank you so much, and I hope you all have a fantastic night or day. Sleep well, or have a great morning.